Senior debt is not about returns. Senior debt is about control and survival. So, senior debt is the foundational layer of pretty much every capital structure. Even capital structures that don't have senior debt still, in some way or another, usually play to it or play off it or have it in mind as like a foundation. It's not the most interesting. It's not the most flexible. It's probably the least flexible, actually, but it is the most powerful when things are going according to plan. At its core, senior debt is capital that is, it's contractually prioritized. It's legally enforceable. And structurally, it's designed to get paid first. That first is actually what matters more than anything else in finance, because capital stacks are not theoretical. They can be until a liquidation event happens, really. So you want to think about the capital stack as you want to think about these positions as the execution orders for when reality intervenes. Senior lenders, they don't participate in the upside the way that equity does, right? They don't care if your valuation doubles. It's not that they don't care. They're not participating. They really care only if their principal comes back intact with interest on time, right? So this leads to a really critical mindset difference. Equity is asking, what could this become, right? Senior debt asks, what's the worst thing that could happen, and how do I still get paid if that happens? That's why senior debt is priced lower. It's not because it's cheaper money. It's because it's better protected money. The misunderstanding that people really have, a very common mistake, especially among founders, is thinking that senior debt is friendly capital because the rate's lower, or because the lender sounds conservative, or the documentation looks standard or looks standardized. That is actually backwards.